Hey, what's up? This message is going out to the guy. You know who you are. So, see, if you just weren't an ignorant fucktard, and I say that lovingly, there must be something wrong with your brain. Okay. If you still think that you were coming to a chat room for stock picks, man, how many times could I possibly say it's not about that? But if you were coming to the chat room for stock picks, what do you think the picks were today? Earnings reversals. That's what we trade. 3M, Johnson and Johnson, 3M, Johnson and Johnson, Verizon, IBM, Johnson and Johnson, 3M, IBM, Johnson and Johnson, ADM, 3M, Johnson and Johnson. If you look at the charts on those stocks and you put my VWAP chart on them, right? So what's your problem? What's your problem realizing, okay, Johnson and Johnson, first move, what it did this morning, what did it do? Right? Early this morning, broke VWAP, went up. You got paid. Okay. The 9:30 open. You're a rookie, right? So you don't trade the open. Stock starts to explode and then it starts to go down. Never breaks a new low, never breaks the multi-day VWAP, and then it breaks back over the VWAP. And the rule is back above the VWAP, back above what we call the ass crack breakout, which was 163.24, you're a buyer. And guess what? The stock is now from 163.34 entry, you're up to now 167. So there is your lifetime subscription paid on the first trade that came up today. What's your problem? So you say the QQQ, right? Oh, the Qs don't break VWAP. Okay, the Qs just broke VWAP and we just bought them at 344.58. They're at 346.68 right now. That's a 2-point trade on the QQQ right this second off the VWAP break. If you weren't an ignorant fucktard and you weren't such a negative Nancy and you stopped taking call spreads. Remember, call spreads are done when we're done making money on the day trade. You can't take a call spread with money you haven't made on a day trade. So if you're only taking call spreads, you've defeated the purpose of the entire premise here. If, let's say, you make money on a QQQ trade today and you decide, all right, I made $600 on this trade. You want to put 200 on the call spread to hold overnight. It's the only time I ever even accepted the idea of putting a call spread on. Call spreads suck because that means you have to hold an overnight on a trade you probably don't want to be in. Plus, you're locking into a profit and you're hedging yourself to a point where you can't get out of the trade. So I've been saying repeatedly, call spreads suck. We don't do that. But let's go back to Johnson and Johnson. So Johnson and Johnson, there was a 4-point trade. Okay, cool. IBM. So you came in, you knew there was some weakness in the aftermarket on IBM, even though it was up. I came in this morning, I said, I'm looking to short IBM. Give me a reason. That reason appeared at 130, $130 a share was the VWAP when it broke, whole number break through VWAP on an earnings report, and you fade it. You got it 130. The multi-day VWAP was 128.50. 300 shares at 130, covering at 129 and 128.50, and then 129. You netted yourself about $350. So the Johnson and Johnson, you had a 4-point trade, 200 shares, there's 800, 300 shares of IBM, you're up now another 500. Then IBM held the multi-day ass crack break at 129.78. You got long, and now the stock is up 4 points. So that's another 4 points on the same trade in the same day. So collectively, we've already made 20 points. But you want to sit here and complain, call me a narcissist? Well, then again, I am. And a racist? My mother's black. By the way, that's not the end of the day. So Johnson and Johnson, IBM. How about 3M? Oh, did I mention 3M? Yeah, I did. You know why? Because it opened up strong and then it broke VWAP and dropped 5 points on 200 shares. That's another $1,000. But wait, maybe you were afraid to short it Then it breaks over the VWAP, over the multi-day, and you get long at 171.35, and now the stock's at 173.35. That's 3 points, 200 shares, another $600. So suddenly you're up about $8,000 trading earnings reversals. That's what I teach. That's the holy grail of trading. You're the only one that seems to not understand. But not only do you not understand, but you want to point fingers and blame other people for your lack of understanding. You are just hard of understanding, an ignorant, selfish, disgusting human being. But all that being said, if you want to come back to the chat room, admit to us that you are that person, that you're just disappointed in yourself, so you're yelling at others. Apologize to the chat room, apologize to me, and I'll give you half your money back because I'm still that nice of a person. But remember, you have to come and say, I am an ignorant douchebag. I'm a loser. I don't understand this, and I want to blame other people's for my mistakes. Say that, and I'll give you $600. All right? Be that person. Be that person. Come to the room. Come to the room, and I'll give you your money. Be that person. Apologize to the room. You insulted the room. It's not even me. You insulted everybody else in there. All right? So don't taint our positivity with your negativity. I'm the only one allowed to be negative. I love your channel, but I just hodl AMC and GME. Well, your hodling is getting you in trouble. I wouldn't hodl anything except my balls. Hodl my balls. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys. Be careful. Don't hold positions. UVXY is basically red, by the way. And if you're wondering, hey, why is UVXY red and the market is red? Hey, why is the market red and UVXY red? Because you're an idiot. How's that for an answer? All right. Do I ever trade on my phone? No. People who trade on their phone, here's a hint. Send me half the money you're about to lose. I'll kick you in the nuts, break your phone, and we'll call it even. Trading on your phone. Yep. Yeah, again, if you want to buy 200 shares of IBM and hold it for 8 weeks, yeah, sure, trade on your phone. But good luck being active on your phone. I was never able to do it. I tried once. I never tried again. All right, people. FAS just went green. I'm in. FAS 120.70. FAS. We just did a trade right here, live. Look at this. I didn't even want to do this. Why did I do this? Oh, I see why. It went green. I bought it 120.69. I already don't like it. I'm not supposed to be trading while I'm talking. I had an alert set. Where am I looking at? FAS just went green. It's a bit of a stretch there. What's the stop on there? I'll give it 67 cents. 120.69. All right. Probably didn't mean to do that, but it's only a small position. Wait, let's see if it works live. $120.83. 120.84. Sold. 120.80. There you go. 120.80. Sold to that guy right there. I'm trying to sell it at 89 now. 85s, 88s, 87s, 88s, 87s, 90s. 90s are trading. 91s are trading. 95s are trading. 85s are trading. 91s, 87s, 82s, 89. See, that's how you trade live, motherfucker. Brent, was that too hard to understand? It broke the VWAP, went green. You press the button, and then you sell into the move, and you make money. Right there. Live, out of the trade. Bang, cash. Have a nice day, everybody. I just did a live trade for you. Boom. So hard, so complicated, so awesome.